What is going on, people of YouTube? My name's Kurtyoy. Welcome back to a brand new video. I do apologise for how long it's been, as this is my first video in the new year, I believe, or close to it. I haven't put many up this year, if I put any up. I've been plagued down with, being very ill, and this is the first time where I can feel like I can record without either constantly coughing or feeling sick, getting a headache, feeling wheezy, a bit spacey. So it's been a tough time for Kurt. It's been a tough time. Fortunately, the FA Cup came at the right time, so I haven't missed too much. I think it's just 2 game weeks I've missed, whereas in the other point in the season, like this is a couple of weeks ago before Christmas, I could have missed 4 or 5. So let's kick straight on with things, and always start off with a review of the goalkeepers. So it might be quite a quick one this week, because I've not got much time. I'm recording this on Wednesday morning. But 4 goalkeepers that scored the most points: Schmeichel on 11, Hennessy on 8, De Gea and Foster on 7. Schmeichel scoring 11 points, Leicester 0, Chelsea 0. I'm not going to go into detail with that. Poor draw. Hennessy also grabbing 8 points. Palace won 1-0 at home to Burnley. A good 3 points there for Roy Hodgson's men. And I do think Palace are now well and truly out of the relegation worries for another season, although they could still fall down there. I don't think they will. De Gea and Foster both getting 7 points. De Gea in a 3-0 win against Stoke, which, to be honest, I saw it being a goal to nil. I thought it'd be 2-0. It was 3-0. I think everyone saw Man United win to 0 there. And Foster for West Brom. Yeah, again, not much happening there. And from the other end, Bryce had 1 shot on target, so providing he saved that, that's his entirety. Of his saves for the game done. So yeah, Foster getting 7 points, easy clean sheet. Out of all those 4, I think Hennessy could be good at 4.3, but look out for Palace's fixtures coming up. De Gea at 5.9 is expensive for a keeper, could also be good. And if Leicester keep up this Claude Puel revolution and gets their defence sorted, Schmeichel at 5 million could be a good bet as well. Moving on to the defenders, you've got Valencia, Evans, Dawson, Fosu Mensah, Aurier and Bellerin, the top 6 scorers. Valencia on 15 points, £6.7 million, grabbed the first goal in the Stoke 3-0 win. And they're back from injury as well, so for 6.7 he's quite expensive, but I get a lot of clean sheets, and if he can get a odd goal or assist going forward, could be a good bet for the rest of the season. Johnny Evans at 4.9, there's speculation about his future, so I would deviate away from him, but potentially Dawson is another one I would also ignore. I don't trust Pardew, and I don't trust Pardew's West Brom. I don't think they'll get them as many clean sheets as they would under Pulis, so I would definitely stay away from those 2, despite the fact they had a good game week, 2-0 against Brighton. Fosu Mensah on 9, I'm not sure how long he'll be in the team for, as to with Tompkins as well. He has got in the team recently. 4.4 if he continues in the team. Why not bring him in? Aurier at 5.9. Davis and Aurier is now looking like the fullback partnerships, but as we know with Spurs, they can switch any moment. But I do think Aurier is the most favoured one at the moment. At 5.9, he could be a good bet, grabbing an odd goal or assist, as well as quite a few clean sheets as Spurs won 4-0 against Everton. Lastly, you also got Bellerin. I chose to put Bellerin in here above Alonso because Alonso got a ball draw, clean sheet. Bellerin got a goal in Arsenal's 2-1 defeat to Bournemouth, and I do think Bellerin going forward at 6.1 could be a really good bet for your FPL teams. Moving on to midfielders, you've got Arnautovic, Ward-Prowse, Lanzini, Gundogan, Son and Martial. Arnautovic at 7.0, grabbing 16 points, is the one to look at this round, because it seems to be having strike problems. There's rumours of all of their strikers leaving. Arnautovic seems to be doing alright up front, along with Lanzini. Those 2 combining could be a really good pair, because Lanzini on 14 and Arnautovic on 16, both of them, that's 30 points this game week. Obviously, they won't get 4 every game week, but Arnautovic could be the one to play up front at the moment if he keeps his cool, no more red cards, and also keeps himself fit for the rest of the season. £7 million for a midfielder playing a striker, really good price. I've already covered Lanzini, but Ward-Prowse is another one that interests me. I think he's got one of his good games out of the way for this season, but he needs to start nailing down that first team spot. He had a fantastic performance against Watford, point scoring wise as well. But Ward-Prowse at this point in his career, going away from FPL, needs to nail down a spot. Staying in FPL, still needs to nail down a spot, because you need regular starters, and if he's not a regular starter, I don't see him as a good potential point scorer. Gundogan grabbing 13 points, 5.3 million. He's currently in the team because of David Silva's sort of woes, and with his family, which hopefully all turns out really, really well. But I would say he's more of a short-term option rather than long-term. Don't know how long he's going to be in the team for, so I would veer away from him. Spend a bit more and get a better player. Son at 8.2. Again, he seems to be back in the side for good now, and if he's scoring points like that, why not bring him in? The same with Martial, having a good couple of game weeks. So those two, Son and Martial, not always in the team, but if they are in the teams like they are for now, I'd say they're well worth bringing in. Lastly, we've got the attackers. We're going to try and get through this as quick as possible. Kane scored 13 points, and he's ironically now £13 million. He's a expensive player, but you know he's going to score goals. You know he's probably going to get the golden boot. So you're paying for a constant goal scorer. That's also know what you're going to get. Wilson scored 12 points, goal and assist in the Arsenal win. He's doing all right at the moment. He scored a goal in every other game week for the last couple of game weeks. So for me, I'm looking at him potentially with the injury problems they've got up front, being a good point scorer for the future potentially. Firmino at 9.2. Again, they lost Coutinho, but the Fab 3 up front, all grabbing a goal against Manchester City in the infamous 4-3 win. So Firmino definitely is one to be bringing into your teams, I'd say. Ayew for Swansea is another one I'd say bring in. Swansea aren't having the best of times at the moment. They do have a few tough fixtures coming up, but after that, Ayew could be a really, really good bet to bring in. And Joselu, yeah, just don't bring him in. And that happens to be that for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. And just like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of all the big point scoring players? Are you going to bring any of them in? And let me know your reasons why. All of that in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next video. Peace.